Welcome back, guys. How's it going? I saw Peric shooting his bow the other day in the backyard. Of course, he's a compound. This is a recurve, and it kind of like made me realize, like, why don't I shoot? I've got this perfectly good bear. It just sits in the garage next to my fishing stuff, and it never gets any TLC, never gets any love. So Peric, shout out to you, bud, for inspiring me to get my bow back out and sling a few arrows. That was fun. Look at that. My grouping is absolutely garbage, but hey, who cares? Today's kind of an interesting day. If a lot of you guys get triggered by normal YouTube antics, then I would suggest clicking off this video. With that being said, today's video isn't necessarily about YouTube antics, and I'm trying to approach this whole situation for today very lightly, and so that a lot of people won't get like weirdly offended. I don't even know why people get weirdly offended about this kind of stuff anyway, but you always have to walk a fine line when you talk about the things that I'm gonna talk about in today's vlog. I'm about to hit the road, pick up Rob, and I'm leaving the MTB crib. See you there. Oh, hi, dog. I got you a sucker.
Thank you so much.
What's up, gang? Turn on the camera to let you know that I brought Rob along with me. I brought Rob along with me today. He's gonna be joining me. I've got some missions, got some stuff I'm really excited to share with you guys. Rob and I are going on a little road trip today. There's a lot of backstory I need to set up. Should enjoy this video though. Hope you guys stay tuned. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can I have a your pumpkin spice immune builder?
Pumpkin spice immune builder.
Definitely a small on that one. This is either gonna suck or be really good.
I saw the sign. I'm scared to taste it.
We'll do a food review for today. Really get the fans pissed off.
If you did a food review and it wasn't fishing, unsubscribe.
Yeah, I come here.
Getting some ostrich jerky and some pumpkin spice smoothie. Don't know where I'm going with today, but apparently I'm all over the place. Ostrich.
Thank you.
Thank you for the card back.
Thank you so much,
Whoa.
guys.
Holy.
See you guys later.
Well, I got a lot more pumpkin than I thought I did. This stupid pumpkin spice thing is actually so amazing. It tastes like I'm drinking pumpkin pie.
Next, we're gonna see you wearing the skirt nugs.
I already do wear skirt nugs. This was just confirming that I'm 100% a white girl. Holy smokes, the hype is real with these. I always like make fun of, you know, that whole stereotype that like, you know, white girls love pumpkin spice this time of year, but I think I see where they're coming from. This is pretty freaking amazing. Like, I get it now. It makes sense. Oh man, that's great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment I've been waiting to share with you guys, and I have not shown you since I bought it, but this right here is quite possibly the dumbest thing I've ever spent money on. Soak it in right now, because this is the very last time you will see this car. Yes, I do, or at least did own a Porsche Panamera 4. It pops up occasionally in Peric's videos. Sometimes you'll see it in the background. It's something I don't like to talk about, being that YouTubers have that weird kind of connotation with buying unnecessary expensive cars, which I guess holds true in my case. But I mean, I'll tell you about the story later, but essentially right now, I'm getting rid of this heap of junk. I don't need it anymore. I'm getting something a little more practical. But there it is. You guys have it confirmed now. I bought the stupid thing, now I'm selling it. The first time you saw it is the day I'm getting rid of it.
Good choice.
Make good life choices, kids. Don't do what I did. But it's okay to buy a $62,000 truck.
And bass boat.
And bass boat, but not a four-door sports car, which isn't even that cool in the first one. I'm sure this music background is just great too.
You gotta.
Just squat. Tip number one, if you're gonna go buy a new car, take someone who's been a car salesman. Do people even know that about you?
No, I did it for almost a year.
Rob used to be a car salesman, believe it or not, at a Ford dealership. If you guys want to buy a car, hit up Rob. I'll leave his link in the description. I'll leave his channel link in the description below. Probably not his email. That's. How about his phone number? No, actually, how about Peric's phone number? Peric is Rob's secretary, and you can give Peric a call. Then they'll link you up with, or he'll link you up with Rob. Rob will help you negotiate a deal at your local dealership for whatever car you need. We're waiting on the new car to come back around. In case you can't tell by now, I did a trade-in. I didn't sell that Porsche Panamera.
We were trading a Panamera for bigger buttons than a Toyota.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good prank.
Can I help you? What the is that look?
Where are you going?
Little, you just call my camera a little.
You starting a vlog channel too now?
No, dude. This is my regular channel. I haven't really hit my peak yet, so I'm gonna keep going on this channel. God, take a right.
I don't like this camera.
He doesn't like that camera.
Just letting you guys know. So.
Thanks. That's why I'm filming with not that camera.
I just don't like how zoomed in it is. I don't understand. I itched for 2 weeks.
Doing some fishing today. Doing some fishing today. 12% battery, what the frick? That is Alex Perrick. If you don't know him, you're missing out. We've, yeah, I know guys, this video's been all over the place. Just give me a second, just watch the video, absorb everything, and I'll explain it later when I'm sitting down and I don't know what to do, I'm bored with myself. Rob and Perrick are in town, of course, and I was like, I mean, I'm in the area, decided to do some fishing with them. Look at this. Gun, bow, rod, GoPro, badass. If Rob's not set for fishing and bow fishing, he's at the very least set for a zombie apocalypse. Me on the other hand, I'm just gonna take it easy. I've got one rod, I've got this camera, I forgot my GoPro chest mount, or I guess I forgot to ask Perrick to get my GoPro chest mount since he came from the house to Rob's neck of the woods. I'm freaking rambling right now. But anyway, long story short, we're gonna hit this little creek that's just down yonder. They're gonna shoot some fish while I try to catch some fish and maybe get some fishing action in for you guys today. I know you have a lot of questions at this point in the video, but just bear with me. So appreciate that. Thank you. All right, see you at the creek. Oh man, gotta love the Trinity River. Gorgeous. All right. Oh God. I caught a little bass. We're fishing. This is literally this is the Trinity River. Fishing the Trinity River right now. As you guys know, this place is pretty filthy and disgusting. Normal looking bass, right? Decent looking fish. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's completely screwed up. I guess that's what you expect when you fish the Trinity. That is so freaking foul. Look at that. All right, mutant baby. See you, little dude. Ugh. 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 Cool, found a nice spot to fish. We've moved down a ways. We're no longer like on the Trinity. This is like a completely separate deal. The water's like super clear here. It actually looks pretty decent. We're gonna try to catch some fish. I'm like looking at a bass right now that's in like 6 inches of water. I'm gonna see if I can catch him with this wacky worm. I know it sucks, I don't have a GoPro, but I'm just gonna set this camera up and hopefully some magic will happen. I hope this guy eats. Well, the fish didn't want to eat. I thought for sure that was an instant catch, but I think I was like talking for too long, and he saw me and I saw him, and it just got really awkward, so I think he dipped. Well, swing and a miss. Well, Rob smoked himself a nice little common carp there. That's gonna be bait. Perrick says he's got an idea as to what he wants to do with that carp. I'm guessing probably raccoon bait. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about a dead carp in our backyard, but hey, I guess whatever gets content. Well, I also just realized I got demonetized for showing that carp, which kind of sucks. So we're dipping out of the Trinity. We fished the Trinity, then a small creek, then back to the Trinity. It's kind of fun. It's like watching two guys hunt. And you really can't do that in normal hunting because it's like so stealthy and quiet.
Hey guys, I don't know where I'm going, I'm just driving.
How was it shooting your first carp? Post-game interview, yeah. Oh wait, you didn't shoot one.
No,
How'd you catch that carp?
I shot one.
Oh, you shot at one?
No, I shot one.
Okay.
I hit it and it like, I kind of like put my bow down and started jumping and I should have reeled it in. And then I came off.
Did you get that video of him jumping around?
Wait, he got me on video falling into the bushes.
He just rolled into the bush.
And then I caught one with my hands.
Nice. I caught a Cyclops bass and watched those two shoot carp. That's pretty much all that happened on my end. I think we're gonna try one more spot though. Gonna see if there's some El Carpo in this next little pool. If there's nothing in there, we're gonna go get some hibachi. It's been a minute since I got hibachi with these guys. What the? So this is the part I forgot to leave out. Apparently, instead of putting the fish in the truck, they just strapped it to the top of the roof of Perrick's car. I don't know if that's the smartest idea ever, but I guess it's an idea. Perrick, you're the definition of jank. Oh, somebody's been drinking and driving.
Beer bottle.
Been drinking and driving. Holy smokes. Oh, wait, it's coffee. We're good. I'm gonna go check it out. I'll meet you guys down there. See a bass? Yeah, no, that's legal. stealth. Stealth is key, young Padawan. I think this is your moment to crank on your first
Oh,
carb.
there's one right there.
Get him. Eric's going in. He's going in for the kill. You got this, AP. Oh no, he's one with the carp. Oh, looks like I'm getting in the water too. All right. There's a bunch moving your way, Pear, to your left. Right there. It's kind of fun to watch. I'm enjoying myself here. He's aiming. He's aiming. He's aiming. You got him! Get him! Look at. Did you get him? There you go. Nice. Zoomed out. I don't know if you saw that, but there's Beric's first carp. That's kind of cool. He like smoked it, didn't even reel it in, and like leaped into the water and grabbed it. Oh. Huh?
I hate heights.
You hate heights? If you hate heights, this is not the thing to be doing. Wow, so I'm walking on that thing that I told you guys that Rob was walking on earlier. Look at that. That's, it's kind of a serious drop there. Guessing it's like for gas or water, I don't know. Makes for a good little bridge though from getting one side of the lake to the other. Or I guess this isn't a lake, it's more like a pond, river situation. I have literally no idea what this thing is. Look at all that brush, holy lay down. Dang. We're gonna dip, it's getting dark. I think it's hibachi time. Still ready here for hibachi. Oh, I gotta touch the other side, so it's technically an accomplishment. Made it to the other side. Sweet. I suppose this is the part of the video where I do a little bit of explaining. First off, I appreciate you guys enduring through this one. This was not my best video, I know that. I'm not always gonna drop a banger for you guys. There's gonna be some videos that are a little low and slow and kind of suck. So this video starts with me saying, hey guys, you know, I've got something I wanna share with you guys. It's kind of controversial. Some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, what the hell, John? What the hell are you doing? Not this again. Pause. Just let me explain. So as you guys know, I had that Porsche Panamera. At the age of 20, it was last year in December, I bought it literally for my birthday, okay? So that's right off the bat. You got the context there. This was a car I'd wanted for quite some time. I wanted a four-door car that was fast, that looked nice, and that also had a luxurious badge on it. And the luxurious badge I happened to pick was a Porsche. I love the thing. It was a great vehicle. Long story short, I drove it a lot when I was in Illinois. Fast forward to February, so that's 2 months after I bought the car. We moved to Texas. I got here to Texas, and I was like, boom, boom, boom. Fishing all the time, constantly on the road, you know, doing big, amazing trips and stuff like that, going to Bali, going to England, going to Africa twice. And I found myself not really using this car anymore. It was just kind of unnecessary. And whenever I used this Porsche, it was to get groceries, you know, drive someone to and from the airport. Like, it was fairly useless, other than the fact that it had some decent trunk space so I could put, you know, some organic milk in there and some eggs or whatever. Basically, this car ended up sitting in our garage for quite some time. Like I said, I'm sure you've seen it in plenty of Peric's videos. I don't really like showing my videos because that's not my goal and purpose. I didn't get this car to flaunt. I got this car because I wanted something nice. I wanted to kind of treat myself, or whatever the hell that means. And I got it just because I'm into cars. You know, I'm really, really into cars. I know nothing about the mechanical side of things, but since the age of 13, I've always really been into cars. But the main point is the fact that I wasn't benefiting from this thing. This car, while I loved it and enjoyed it, it wasn't helping me move forward in my career. It just got to the point where I was like, look, I don't need this thing. I don't want to get hung up on something that I'm constantly babying that's not an essential part of my life. Like, this isn't like my kid, you know, this isn't like my family. It's a freaking car. So I traded in for the car that I truly felt like I need in my current situation. So we're gonna go check out that car right now. I wanna show you guys what I traded this thing in for. All right, you ready? This is it. This is what I traded a $62,000 Porsche Panamera for. Now, before I begin talking about this car, which is gonna be very brief, by the way, I wanna say I'm not showing you guys this to be like, hey, look at my items, look at the things I purchased. The reason I'm showing you guys is because this is gonna be like probably the setting for a lot of my future videos. Like, I really wanna use this thing to its fullest extent here. Like, I wanna be able to camp on this thing. I wanna be able to like fish out of this thing. It's got a hitch, as you can see right there. Came with the hitch. Maybe you can do some boat pulling with this thing. You know, it's a tool for me. It's gonna set me up for a lot of great things to come in the future. And the reason I'm sharing it with you guys is because it's gonna enable me to like make some really interesting content. The same reason why I showed you guys my kayak and I show you guys my rods and reels, because they end up in my videos in some way, shape, or form. And I'm also using this whole experience to kind of like teach you youngins out there, when you're 21 years old and you have just a little bit of money, don't spend it on something as ludicrous as a freaking, it's a Porsche. Okay, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, oh, look at this dog. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd that little stinker go? Look at, there he is. Vicious. Hey. Oh. I think that dog likes me. So yeah, there you go. There's the car. There's the back seat. It's got a nice steering wheel, fully round. There's some buttons on this thing. You can play PS3 on this. Oh wait, what's this? Okay. Lots of knobs. You can turn these. You can go like this with these. You got one big AC button you can press every now and then. Of course, it's got an aux cord. I would not have bought this car if it didn't have a freaking aux cord. Then you got the sunroof thing. So if you're with your girl and you just want to look up at the sun, or look up at the sun, that sounds dangerous. Look up at the stars, you can just lay back here and chill, and it's a great car. I mean, I really like it, and it's way more practical than the Porsche Panamera. And believe it or not, I used to scrape that car all the time, going up little tiny bumps because it's so freaking low. With this thing, I can drive over a freaking rock and not give a. But yeah, you guys get the gist. It's a great vehicle. It's all-wheel drive. It's an SR5 2016 Toyota 4Runner. It's got a 4.0 6-cylinder engine, as if you really care. I think it does like 200 and something horsepower. 0 to 60 time on this thing is 2.8 seconds, so it's just a little bit faster than my Panamera. It's super sick. This right here is where the rods go, or maybe where I'll go if I'm taking a nap or something like that. Decent amount of space in here. These seats, they go down. Dank. So I want to know, guys, what do I need to be doing with this car? Should I give it a lift? Should I put some exhaust tips on it, some aftermarket exhaust tips? No, I'm kidding. I do want to do some stuff to this car. It probably won't look the same after a few months. I do want to make this very usable. I like to put a luggage rack on top, make this thing a little bit more off-road capable, just being that a lot of the places we fish are out in the boonies, they're out in the middle of freaking nowhere. It's good to have a car that can get in and out of mud and dirt and rock, whatever. That's all I got for you guys today. That's such a weak outro. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was probably one of my worst videos ever, but I really hope you enjoyed nonetheless. My call to action, my message to you guys today is to think before you buy. I know that's such a stupid message, and a lot of you guys probably don't have to worry about that. Just skip on the Gucci belt. Don't buy the Louis wallet. You don't need those Yeezys. Take that money, put it towards your career, put it towards, retirement. I know that sounds so boring, but this is 21-year-old John B, and I'm telling you right now, every single dollar I get either is put right back into fishing outdoors or put into the bank to save away, and that is the smartest possible way, in my opinion, that you can spend your money. And I'll get ripped apart for buying this car because it's like somewhat nice, and I probably should have gotten like a Toyota Corolla or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna treat myself. I treated myself too much with the Panamera, and I'm gonna treat myself a little bit less with this car. Thanks to you. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Stay safe, catch fish, and as always, folks, keep fishing. Never stop.